Yes, my people, today I'm going to show you how you can get this anamorphic look. For those of you that don't know what an anamorphic lens is, it's a type of cinema lens that squeezes a wide image horizontally when it's recorded and then stretches it back out in post-production. This allows filmmakers like ourselves to capture a much wider field of view on standard camera sensors while creating the classic cinematic widescreen look. And in this tutorial, my people, I'm going to show you how you can recreate the same anamorphic look in Premiere Pro. Let's go. First thing you're going to do is upload your clip into your timeline. You're going to go up to your sequence and you're going to go into your sequence settings. If you're working with 4K footage, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to change your aspect ratio to 3840 by 1634. And if you're working with HD footage, you're going to need to change your aspect ratio to 1920 by 817. Now to get this, what you need to do is divide the pixel width by the aspect ratio. So let me just show you. For example, if you're working with 4K footage, what you're going to do is your 3840 and you're going to divide that by 2.35, which gives you 1634. As my footage, as you can see, is 1920 by 1080, I'm going to need to do 1920 divided by 2.35, which will give me 817. I'm going to press OK. And there you go. Next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to create an adjustment layer. I'm going to drag this on top of my clip, make sure it covers the whole clip. I'm going to go to my effects panel and there's 3 effects that I need to use. Lens distortion, my transform, and VR chromatic aberration. I'm going to go to my effects panel and I'm going to go to my lens distortion and I'm going to change my curvature to 8. I'm then going to click my vertical decentering and I'm going to do -2, which will then push my clip off center, which is what I want. I'm going to increase my scale on the transform to just get rid of the outline. So I'm going to increase it to around 110. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my VR chromatic aberration and I'm going to decrease my reds to around -2 because I don't really want that red look. I'm going to leave my green at 0 and I'm going to drop my blue to around 2. And maybe change my fall off distance to around 40. I'm then going to go to my lumetri color. I'm going to go to my vignette section and what I'm going to do is I'm going to just decrease it to around a -0.2 just to give it a shadow around the edges. And yeah, my people, this is how you get that anamorphic look. If you want to give it a little extra push, then you can literally use an anamorphic lens flare, which I'm going to give up here. So I'm going to drag this one here. And what you can do is I've left a link in the bio so you can download the free anamorphic lens flares. Now I'm going to change my blend mode to screen. And there you go, my people. This is how you get that anamorphic lens look in Premiere Pro. If you've liked what you've seen, please like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Have a blessed day, my people.